Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Scrap Mechanic Labs. I am your host, Chief Engineer, and I set myself on a special mission today to build a relaxing, comfy, cozy. I like doing comfy, cozy things, can you tell? A relaxing, comfy, cozy hammock to just rock on slowly. To just rock back and forth on. It was quite an adventure. There were many different ways I wanted to do this, but ultimately this was the most relaxing method that I could come upon. It seems as though welding through the ground is a non-starter now. They will not let you weld through the ground. I was hoping I could drop this whole assembly down below for a more authentic look. But they've really cleaned up those types of glitches, so in a way, it's a good thing. I think it'll make survival more challenging so that there's less treachery in the game. Having things come up out of the ground and swallow up farm bots might not be considered the most ethical way to handle them, so... As far as fun and adventure today... just take a deep breath and relax. I'll show you the building process. I've been told that I don't go into enough detail when I showcase my build, so I'm going to do that right after these messages. Okay, I am back, and I am going to hop off my hammock. It's got this nice, slow, just enough of a rock to be comfortable, not enough to be terrorizing. You know how your younger brother or sister will come over and start like pushing you on the hammock so that you go and do spins and go crazy. Let's take a look. Very simple build. I love simple builds for happy duckies. You don't need to get too stressed out. It uses a bunch of bearings there. There is a slight tilt of 1 degree. You don't want to go too far on your tilting of the bar here because it'll create bearing stretch, and I'll show you what will happen. Oh, the drama that will ensue. Not that one, it's on this other one. The drama that will ensue if you try to overstretch your bearings. See here, 1 degree. If I just put it to 3 degrees, you'll see what happens. And it becomes a most turbulent affair. And this does not look like a relaxing, like a relaxing ride on a hammock. No, 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 no. This looks more like one of those massage beds that went out of control and tried to drive you insane. Ah! No, no, no. Chief Engineer is about relaxing, peaceful, happy duckies. We got all the excitement out of our system with that pig, chicken, and sheep battle that we did a couple days ago. Now it's more of a relaxing break, so no more of the chaos. Let's put this back too. Yeah, and if you keep stretching bearings like this, you can probably really mess things up. Worlds do not like to be stretched that far. They tend to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. There we go. Build's pretty simple. You've got your rocking mechanism right here, which rocks it back and forth. See that? On 2 pipes. The mods was really... The only mods I needed was the mod for the trees, which was, which mod was that? I'll write it down. I'll say it. I'll cut it in. And the only other mod was the mod for that mod there. So I'll just check that in later. But for the most part, you get in, you turn it on, and you just relaxingly rock back and forth. Beautiful day out here in the nice shade. Beautiful day to relax, hang out with the chief. Just have the best time ever. Of course, I did record the entire build process. There was a lot of experimentation, a lot of seeing if I could clip the lower part through the ground. It was taller because I wanted to actually set this whole system, but I ended up with a nice little deck right there below it. And I'm pretty pleased with it still. So we're going to go into fast forward mode and we're going to show you all the adventures in building. So hope you enjoy, and here we go. Thank you so much for spending time with us here at the lab. I was your host, Chief Engineer, reminding you all to keep dreaming and keep building. And as for me, I'm signing off.